For today's creature feature, we begin in Salem, Massachusetts. Tonight, actually this is my second video today, we're heading down to the International Monster Museum. Got the claw in there. Make it spookier, kinda. Enjoyed a full day worth of exploring downtown Salem. Went out to Beverly to visit my 10th great grandpa's house. Make sure you check out that video. We're going up the street here, past the cemetery, out beyond it, to the International Monster Museum. It's inside of a mall. Welcome back to the channel, and welcome if it's your first time. I am Tampa J, and tonight I'm touring the International Monster Museum of Salem, Massachusetts. Beginning here in front of the wrought iron fence of the oldest cemetery in Salem. I was out here earlier today taking a tour of it. Pretty spooky place. Here we go. We're heading to the mall. This place is in a mall of all places in Salem, Massachusetts. We're heading a couple blocks up. There's much ahead. Oh my gosh, I almost forgot. We came in peace, we leave in peace. No one follow us home, even that cute little bunny right there. Don't follow me. Passing by the Peabody Essex Museum Ghost Box pop-up shop. Passed this earlier, but failed to notice that the Sanderson sisters are in the window. I know what you're thinking, ain't nothing but a bunch of hocus pocus. I have now arrived to the Witch City Mall right here on Essex Street. Somewhere inside of this building, I'm gonna walk all the way around it, is the International Monster Museum. There's also a lot of stuff to do here in Salem. We'll be here the next couple of days, so I'll be tossing out some Salem content. A lot of creature feature, haunted house stuff. Much ahead. Going to the mall, bro. Cool. Ooh, someone clean that up. All right, I found Witch Tees. I like the Ghostbusters one. And right next door to Witch Tees, the International Monster Museum. Ha 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 ha. For today's creature feature, we're about to go play. What do you think, my friend? Oh, that way. Look at you. Oh, creepy. Right here in the middle of the mall. This is so cool. Haunted adventure this way. Which way? That way. I like the font here, very monstrous. We've got Frankenstein's monster in the window, the jack-o'-lantern. Look at that. It's time to enter the doors. Ooh, this is spooky. And check this out, already off to a good start. We've got some of our favorites up here. We just checked in, $15 to walk through the International Monster Museum. Whoa, hello there. What? Oh, no, it's a lamp. They hand you a lamp so you can walk through because it's dark in there. Oh, you're saying you don't like the light. I totally get it. The bust of the abominable snowman there, maybe? The Yeti? This is the main door, Jack Skellington, right there, tall Jack. Before you go in, you got a werewolf. Oh! This is so creepy. There's all kinds of things to look at just here in the lobby. Oh, that looks like Van Helsing's vampire kit. Or maybe Peter Vincent's. I don't know. Kind of looks similar. It just says 19th century vampire killing kit. All the essentials. Cross, silver bullets. I see holy water in there. We've got stakes and a little in scripture here. And also, over here, we've got a vat of vampire blood. There's a map of Transylvania over here, right next to. Oh! Hey, I didn't practice that. It sounds pretty good, right? Still in the lobby, a lot to see. This is a wizard. It says right here, wizards are people thought to possess magical powers or to command supernatural forces. What I don't get is where is your glasses and your wand? I don't think his name is Harry. And he's definitely not Harry. I'm gonna show a few more things before we enter. There's a lot of stuff just to see in the lobby. Ooh, I heard an air blast out there. There's a haunted house across the way. Maybe I'll do that too. Samara from The Ring. It's a cool picture. All right, I think it's time. Much ahead. Haunt is about to be on. This is like a haunted house. Ooh. Are you guys ready? And first up, very Nosferatu vibes. The vampire. Spooky music in here. A vampire is a reanimated corpse said to leave its grave at night to drink the blood of the living by biting their necks with long pointed canine teeth. For centuries, people believe vampires could also take the form of a bat, wolf, and even a cloud of smoke. I didn't realize there was more vampires behind me. The only bad thing about Santa Cruz is all the dang vampires. There's more over here. Ooh, did you hear that? That's creepy. Check this out. We got witches. Little animatronic up here. Dude, this is definitely a haunted house. This is so creepy. This reminds me of the Witches movie. Definitely from the Witches. In fairy tales, a witch is usually an old woman who has evil magic powers. Witches often wear black hats and ride through the night sky on their brooms. Witches practice black magic and cast spells over people to control harm to them. We got werewolves. Werewolf. Werewolf. That's a scary werewolf. In folklore, a werewolf, or pronounce that word, is a human with the ability to shape-shift into a wolf. Transformations usually occur on the night of the full moon. Once bitten or scratched, you too will become a werewolf. This is pretty gnarly right here. That's sick. Guy turning into a werewolf. Here's the other side. But it's so dark in here, this lamp really helps though. Woo! Alright, room number 2. Witches and werewolves. I'm loving it. This is so cool. They give me the lantern. I'm so scared. Hello? Anyone here? Just me. I got this place all to myself. Alright, into the third room. Oh my gosh. Dude, that scared me. There's a freaking ghost over there. I ain't afraid of no ghost. Oh man, that's creepy. There's like a hand coming in. Whoa! Whoa! Oh my gosh! Oh man! Oh my gosh, I didn't expect that. It's a freaking haunted house. Ah! I triggered it again, man. Dude, that's freaking awesome. Ah! This is so cool. Woo! All right, you originally scared me. That's a good distraction at the end of the hallway because it worked. What do we got here? We've got, oh, okay, down here, check this out. Oh, you're scary. We've got Banshee. According to Irish legend, a Banshee is a female spirit whose wailing warns of impending death or tragedy. Seeing a Banshee could signify one's own death. These glowing white spirits are believed to roam the fog, filled with moors of Ireland and Scotland. Pray that you never hear the piercing scream of a Banshee. And next to the Banshee, we got the Spectre. It's a type of spirit of apparition that haunts particular locations. And then we've got the Wraith. A Wraith is a ghost or a ghost-like image of someone, especially one seen shortly before or after their death. Okay, that was perfectly placed, because there are the werewolves. Woohoo! Revenant. In folklore, a revenant, you do? Say that again? That's freaking creepy. Alright, anyways, back to it. In folklore, revenant is a animated corpse that is believed to have revived from death to haunt the living. Revenants are said to return to the living realm to take revenge on those who wronged them. Revenants can travel at alarmingly high speeds. It's a super zombie is what it is. That is freaking creepy. Dude. I'm freaking out, man. here's the thing on ghosts. Ghosts are dismembered souls of dead people. We're going to the next room. Oh my gosh. What is this? The Wendigo. The Wendigo. All right, here's a picture of the Wendigo. The Wendigo is a malevolent spirit, is often depicted as a creature, both human and animal. Wendigo is known to have feelings of insatiable greed, hunger, and the desire of cannibalism to other human beings. That is freaky. The Wendigo. Ha ha ha. Well, I'm gonna Wendigo, that's for sure. You're scaring me. I'm a leprechaun. I'm a leprechaun. Oh man, this is creepy. Leprechauns creep me out, man. Love the Leprechaun movies, some of my favorites. And down here it talks about the folklore. They are said to be mischievous. I think it heard me. Mischievous, elf-like creatures who can grant wishes or even reveal the location of their pot of gold. You are able to trick or catch one of them. Many believe that their hidden treasure can be found at the end of a rainbow, or perhaps in a box of Lucky Charms. These are freaking creepy leprechauns. Man, I'm loving this museum. It's so cool. Contrary to popular belief, fairies were feared and were powerful beings who were sometimes friendly to humans but could also be cruel or mischievous. Check out this fairy. Dude, you got a big pumpkin head up there, man. The detail in here is awesome. Got jack-o'-lanterns down here. That's so cool. And we got our cryptids coming. We got Mothman. Mothman is a legendary creature regarded as a cryptid or alien. It was reportedly seen in West Virginia in the mid-1960s. Dude, that's a giant Mothman in there. Holy cow. Glowing eyes, see if you get it. It's really dark. There he is. That's freaking awesome. Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't see you over there. It's a goblin. The goblins will get you if you don't watch out. The words of James Whitcomb Riley, the Hoosier poet, talks about goblins. They're a small, grotesque creature that appears in the folklore of multiple European cultures. These malicious Bastille thieves often have magical abilities similar to a fairy or demon, such as the ability to shapeshift. They're shapeshifters. He's freaking creepy, isn't he? I like that he moves. He's got black eyes, a doll's eyes. And the Slender Man is an evil being who is distinguished by his lack of facial features. And here's the Slender Man right here. Ooh, that's creepy. Slender Man is very tall and slender, of course. Then across the way from Slender Man, check this out. We've got the Crooked Man. The Crooked Man in the Crooked House. Dude, that's freaking sick. Freaking gnarly. The Chupacabra is a legendary creature in folklore, with its first reported sighting in Puerto Rico in 1995. The name comes from the creature's reported acts of vampirism. The Chupacabra is said to attack and drink the blood from goats. Chupacabra actually means goat sucker. So first reported in Puerto Rico. This guy over here, I don't know if he's a Chupacabra, but he's pretty freaky. Oh, excuse me, life to get by now. All right, into this hallway. These are cool graphics. They're pointing the way this way. All right, those were several rooms right there. That was amazing. Sorry about the, if that was loud or not. There's a lot of sound effects. Hopefully it's coming out okay. I'm doing the best I can do. Into the next portion of the museum. Hello. Oh, it looks like we're in Egypt now. Ooh. That's whoa! Oh my! Oh my gosh! I can't believe I let that get me. I should have seen that coming. I'm glad I did though. That was fun, dude. The freaking mummy right there. Freaking got me. I thought, whoa! You got me again. I thought this guy was gonna pop out. Also, this guy could have popped out as well. And it says the cursed tomb, the curse of the pharaohs, or mummy's curse, is a curse alleged to be cast upon anyone who disturbs the mummy of an ancient Egyptian. I'm sure, buddy, I'm not falling for it this time. No way. That's amazing. Sounds like he's throwing up over there. How's the food in Salem? I haven't had any yet. Sounds pretty good. All right, moving on. We've got Edgar Allan Poe over here on a tombstone. Check out this. What's going on over here? Ooh, there's a guy trying to pop out. Are you trying to keep him in there, my friend? That's creepy. Man, all this stuff in here is just amazing looking. The detail, whoever made this stuff, pretty good job. Fantastic. What are you eating there? Those are yours, aren't they? Sorry about that. And these are ghouls. Ghoul is a demon-like being or monstrous humanoid originating in pre-Islamic Arabian religion. Ghouls are associated with graveyards and are said to feast upon the flesh of the dead. Decapitation is the only way to kill a ghoul or a zombie. In the original George A. Romero Night of the Living Dead, they were called ghouls. And there you go, right across from the ghouls, you got the zombie. A zombie is a corpse said to be revived by witchcraft, especially in certain African and Caribbean religions. Zombies feed on the living. While they are capable of movement and attacking, they are mindless souls and capable of rational thought. The best way to kill a zombie is to shoot and destroy its brain, but don't get bitten or you will become one too. Shoot it in the head, as they say. Shoot it in the head. So you got zombies and ghouls. This is really good. Very freaky. We've got some names over here. This looks like some sort of a mausoleum. Louis Gandor, Kenneth Mendoza, Salem's godfather, and you've got John Dinley, Professor Nightmare. And look at this guy. He's another zombie. He looks like the zombie from, actually, Night of the Living Dead. That looks like one of the first zombies. They're coming to get you, Barbara. They're coming to get you, Barbara. And the other type of zombie, Rob Zombie. That's awesome. I'm glad you made the museum, Rob. That's pretty cool that they got him sitting there in the zombie section. That's clever. All right, I'm going to the next room. You're awfully close though. You're like right there. Don't move. Whatever you do, don't move. Play dead. Stay dead. Oh my gosh. Hello. Where am I right now? Oh, this is freaky. Oh my gosh. Oh. Beast. Beast. Oh no. I got goosebumps on my goosebumps. This says Old Nick. Old Nick is one of many names for the devil, otherwise known as the Prince of Darkness. I did not know you were called Old Nick. Old Nick. Oh man, that's so creepy. Ah! Oh, dude. Have you been, oh man. I just went past that. And we got the Demogorgon. Look at this, Stranger Things. That's freaking awesome. He even got his own black hair. Whoa, whoa! Oh my gosh, it's the fly. It's the freaking fly. Dude, that's insane. It's an animatronic. Dude, that's so cool. All right, we'll get to you in a second. Oh, look at this from The Thing. Dude, that's amazing. So this talks about man-made monsters. Mutations like these are most often caused when mankind meddles with nature and forces too great to control, altering the structure of the gene of changing and or combining DNA can sometimes have monstrous results. Now, would the Jurassic Park dinosaurs be considered man-made monsters? Yes, they are. Even though they're recreated by man, they are still monsters. Some say they're beautiful. All right, Mr. Fly, I'm gonna set you off one more time. See, when I want to set it off, it doesn't go off. I'm gonna walk by and it's gonna go off, watch. What the heck? That's all right, I already saw it. All right, next room, radiation. I can only imagine what's in here. Oh man, this is spooky. There's someone over here in the corner. Maybe Dr. Jekyll, Mr. Hyde. You hear that? There's a fireplace. There's something behind me, isn't there? Oh, you're laughing now. It is Mr. Hyde. Oh, Frankenstein. Frankenstein and Frankenstein's monster. Dude, that's so cool. Dude, he's freaking out. Oh, it's alive. Dude, this is awesome. Got the desk over here. Got a head. Happy normal. Looks like Peter Cushing a little, doesn't it? This is one of my favorite rooms so far. All right, fellas. Is it Frankenstein or Frankenstein? I'm making my way through here. It's getting really dark. I'm glad they gave me this lantern. Holy crap. That is horrifying. Say hello to the Cyclops. A mythical monster. That's so cool. Man, this guy is like taller than Frankenstein in here. The Cyclops, here's the history. They were giant one-eyed monsters. The Cyclops were lawless creatures without culture and took great pleasure in eating humans whenever possible. Yep, fee fi fo fum, I smell the blood of a Tampa model. Holy crap, that's scary. Oh my gosh, I almost said Medusa. Yeah, a little like Medusa. Also, she's got a tail like a siren or a mermaid. What are you? I think this is a siren, actually. I'm actually looking for the placard. Ooh, there's something in there. I don't think that's it. Oh, ship to, what's that say? Ship to the university. Arctic expedition. Oh, and there's not a plaque for her. I'd say she's a mixture of Medusa and a siren. Comment below if you know who this monster is. No plaque. Oh, look. A tribute to Mary Shelley just beyond the Frankenstein room. 1797 to 1851. If I cannot inspire love, I will cause fear. You did a good job because I love your works. All right, this is a hard one to pronounce. Gash Shadorkuru. I think I said that right. Are spirits created from the ghosts of people who died in battle and were not buried. Ooh, I never knew that was a thing. The Gashadukuro roam after midnight, grabbing lone travelers and biting off their heads to drink their spraying blood. They are said to possess the powers of invisibility after sundown. These creatures of Japanese mythology can sometimes be held at bay by powerful Shinto charms. These are the Gashadukuro. Freaking zombies, if you ask me. That's freaky. I didn't know about those. Hey, learning something internationally. All right, into the next room. What we got in here? It looks like a dragon. Hello, dragon. Whoa! Oh my God! Oh, dragon moves too. Oh man, I love this museum. It's full of scares, man. He's still going. That's awesome. Are you still going too? No, I think he's done. You're not. I get it. You're not. You're not. Oh no, he's not done. Oh man, this is so cool. Okay, I'm gonna move over here. I'm gonna move over there. Hello, how you doing? All right, it talks about dragons are known to be powerful mystical creatures. Generally, they are depicted as gigantic flying serpents with supernatural qualities. They often make their homes on cliffs or in deep caverns. These massive creatures are often seen as dangerous beasts that bring death and destruction. Dragons are often depicted with an elemental ability to breathe fire at will. Now, I say most dragons, I'd like to think that they're friendly. People just always like shooting at them with bows and arrows, all kinds of bad stuff. So I think they're really friendly. I don't know about you, man, but I think you're a friendly dragon. You seem pretty cool. You could have spit fire on me and you didn't. And so check this out. All the way at the end of the Monster Museum, we've got Annabelle Lee. Annabelle Lee is a character from a poem authored by the great Edgar Allan Poe. It was to be the last completed poem by the American author. The young narrator suggests their love for one another was so strong that even the angels were envious. Even after her death, the narrator dreams of his Annabelle Lee, and every night he lays down by her side in her tomb by the sea. Very beautiful. I like the dress there. It's all poems by Edgar Allan Poe. It's a really nice touch for the last piece of the International Monster Museum. What a creature to feature. Oh my gosh. That was so much fun. Look at this. Please have a monstrous day. Thanks for visiting. And don't forget to visit us again October for all the new surprises. Oh, new surprises coming in October. Here we go. Thank you. I'm gonna return it. It worked. You did your job. And I'm out, just like that. They just closed at 6 o'clock. I strongly recommend that. That has been recommended to me. That is a great time in there, as you saw through the video. It was very loud. Hope it came out okay. The Monster Museum, International Monster Museum. Wow, that is one of my favorites of all time. That's the best $15 I ever spent. And right across the street, check this out. They have a witch mansion haunted house. And they said I could film that, so maybe I'll be back tomorrow. Haunted house in Salem. There's several haunted houses here. I'm gonna hit them up. And there's the QR code. If you wanna check them out, take a screenshot. It'll last longer. International Monster Museum, right here in the Witch Mall, right here in Witch City. All right, I'm about to rendezvous back up with Chris the girl, my fiance. It's also here this weekend. If you caught any of our videos, you already know that. She wasn't in this one. She will be though. We'll get her in the video. Man, this smells good. Essex pizza. Look at the all-seeing eye and the slice. Checked out this dude. Oh yeah. Hey, Chris sent me a picture of this earlier. So this, oh, okay, now I know where this is. Scratching the pie, man. I see you like pepperoni. Look at this giant anchor just sitting here, balanced perfectly in front of this East India Market Hall. Man, this place is old. And there she is. I was just talking about you. I went past the Essex Pizza in the mall.
Oh, you saw the DJ?
Yeah, he was cool. So we just met back up. It is dinner time. We've been here all day. We haven't eaten a thing. We're gonna go, where's this place called? It looks pretty cool.
It's called the Howling Wolf Taqueria.
So tacos and werewolves.
Yeah.
Oh, that'll make sense later. Haunted Footsteps Ghost Tours, Salem Historical Tours. Now the ghost tours are far up on our list, but I don't think we're gonna do a ghost tour this time in Salem. We'll have to save those for next time. This looks like a good spot to take one. We saw this driving in. Hashtag Salem so sweet. Oh, sorry about that. There's a dog right there. Doggies with a broom. And we have arrived. Oh, Howling Wolf Tex-Mex. Now this is the way to go right here. I know it's a great place because they have a neon flamingo Corona sign. Oh, it's playing the bongos. Look at this. The good. Feed the good wolf. Although it looks cool in here, I think we're gonna eat outside. Howling Wolf Taqueria. I like the t-shirt here, that's cool. And chips and salsa have arrived. I ordered the Big Wolf burrito. Grilled chicken burrito. What'd you get?
I got a cheese quesadilla.
Cheese quesadilla. You can have any beer you want, just as long as it's a Corona. A quote from Don from one of the greatest rides at Universal Studios of all time. Something's going on over there. There's a little bird trying to get the chips. Dude, that person just got up and the bird got a chip. He got it, he flew away with it. Now that's a burrito.
That's huge.
Holy cow, I love that we got red, white, and green. Colors of Mexico. And this looks good too.
Yeah.
Cheese quesadilla. And guess what's playing? Don't Fear the Reaper.
Appropriate.
Ow! Holy crap. Very thick. Big Wolf burrito with grilled chicken. Yeah, that looks fantastic. All right, this is fantastic. The tortilla really sets it off. Very soft tortilla, lots of food, black beans, corn, peppers. Just Tex-Mex, really good Tex-Mex. And I'm stuffed, that was delicious. Would definitely eat there again. Actually signed up for their loyalty program. All you do is just write your number on the receipt. There's a little slot for it. Left a good tip. How'd you like it?
I loved it, it was really good.
We'll be back to Salem, so that's gonna be a new one. Looks like Salem Fire Department's getting a call right now. Coming on out. There it goes. Into the sunset. I hope everyone's okay. And now at top of the parking garage where we parked all day, we just paid up our parking $3.75 for all day. Now that's a steal. Being a Monday, that probably has something to do with it, a weekday. Wow. The International Monster Museum. That was a fun time. Also, the burritos. If you enjoyed this video, please do me a favor, give it a thumbs up right down there. And if it was your first time here, feel free to subscribe below and come on back. Because as I always say, there's much ahead, especially here in Salem. We're not done. And when I said we, Chris the girl is also filming it up here, as you may know. Make sure you check out her channel, all the content she's putting out over there. Between both of us, we're covering a lot of Salem in just a few days. Hope you guys enjoy it. Inviting you to check it out. Always a link in the description below for her channel. And again, subscribe below down there if you want to come back for this one. Here we go. We're gonna go back to the hotel. We're gonna edit up the previous videos we all made today. We're gonna have a stockpile of footage because we got to keep going. We're off a week for vacation, and this is like what, the 3rd or 4th day?
Who knows?
Who cares? We got a long ways to go. We're having fun. Anyway, thanks for watching. Please know you're loved and know that you're awesome, and that no matter who you are, what you're going through, just know that there's always much ahead for you, my friend. I mean it. It's not just a statement, it's a way of life.